Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading for the whole collective, for everyone. This is for this weekend weekend of April 8th and 9th, 2023. And let us begin by looking at your coffee cup. I've seen that it's spectacular and there's so much going on. Where shall I start? Let me just start by showing it to you. What a beautiful giraffe here. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. There's so much happening here. A great connection. Okay, I'll go slow. And this is not a giraffe. It looks like the head of a giraffe, but it's a beautiful peacock. An amazing giant peacock, which represents many things. First and foremost, that you are going to be rising and shining and being recognized for something incredible, like a reward or an acclaim or something magnificent of that kind. I feel like your life is going to transform, and you're radiating all over with this gorgeous peacock. That's the head and that's the whole body. Magnificent. It's got two sides to it. Like you're standing at the beginning of something incredible, but not one, but two. Two major incredible matters are governed by this peacock, one of which is the beginning of a great journey into love. For those of you who've already got love, your love is just going to get better and better. I feel like you'll start taking care of yourself in a better way. You're embracing love. You're residing love. You're embracing and you're thinking of love. You're radiating love. You're becoming a beacon of love, which is amazing. This involves becoming a magnet for love also, light and well-being. There's a great gift here for you from the universe. A wonderful gift. Okay, I just gotta drink some water. I just started, but I feel like I need it. Yes, as I was saying, my dear viewers, the two major matters that are here, divided by this peacock, is the greatest journey of love. Yes, be ready for that. It's going to be a fantastic journey. But the other one is, and with this emotion, this love, the greatest love, there's a lot of emotional fulfillment and promise. Someone is promising you something. I feel like focus is needed so that you can exactly get what you want and the way you want it. But there is also another wish being granted, not one, but maybe 2, 3 wishes being granted by this gorgeous peacock, showing that a lot of goals will be achieved, a lot of emotional matters, peace, happiness, and money. Talking about money, I'm seeing that there is a deepest desire that will first is going to be granted, second is going to be resolving a problem, and it could be a money problem. It could be money, material, possession, something like that. Possessions being attained, rewards, money, success. So this peacock that has divided into two magnificent sections has also becomes a beautiful butterfly, and that shows the transformations are going to be enormous and the magnitude is going to overwhelm you. There is a very sensual relationship happening here. There's going to be a lot of satisfaction in this sensual relationship at the same time, and that's from that love grows. Not only love is growing, but I'm also seeing a wedding ring, 2 wedding rings with 2 ribbons attached to them. How beautiful. 2 wedding rings. That's gorgeous. This is a union. This is marriage. This is soul connection. This is the everlasting promise that I was seeing, and now it seals. It shows that it's going to reach to something spectacular, to a beautiful future life. There's a lot of happiness. Some of you take comfort in this situation, and some of you take comfort in the past, something from the past. You're letting go of something bad and you're starting something fresh, but I also see that you're remembering the good old days. I feel like something from the past is taking place and it's making everything become more wonderful. There is something now, talking about the past, this was so big, this area. I could go on for ages with that. Just the stuff that's, just the enormity of everything here. There's a beautiful, a gorgeous rabbit, which is this year, the year of the rabbit. A beautiful, I don't know whether you can see the bunny, the head, this is the body. A beautiful bunny. Yes, you can see it. I can see that. I can see it very close. I'll just bring it. Do you see this bunny? right under the peacock. This money represents this year is going to be one that's going to bring you abundance. A new tree is starting. There is inheritance here. There is money coming. A large sum of money is coming that you are going to be very possessive over. Could be an inheritance. There's selfishness here. There's people wanting this money. There's control issues, resistance to change. Some people around you, they don't want the change. And this is affecting your judgment, really. So I feel like there's money, a big amount of money where you need to sign documents and seal documents and sort of like agreements are reached. But you are an authority of this money and it's coming. There could be two sections. This money is coming down. It's a stream of money, but it is a large sum of money that is life-changing, where, you know, it's so big. You're surrendering something. You're letting go of something. You're surrendering the old and starting new. You could be buying a new house, a new place, a new property, something new. You're letting go, and everything will be working out as soon as you let go of this matter that was like something that was holding you, I would say. So it's just being let go of. You're feeling more free, more spontaneous, more adventurous now. After this money comes, all the restrictions are removed. You are free to do what you want, and you are exploring. You are exploring big time. You're looking at what to do, how to plan, what is the best course of action, and just looking at different ideas. Now, here I'm seeing also there is a page, a new page. Some of you are starting a new page. There's something to do with a contract again. Learning. Some of you are thinking of learning. I see books here, learning. I see paperwork, documentation. I also see a big fish, but I also see a beautiful book that's sort of being written. There's a beautiful pen and writing, but it's not. It's just the metaphorical part of writing. It should be. It could be a new story. It could be that your story being published. There is something like that, but there is something that is going to be really booming in a big way. There's a beautiful eagle overlooking at everything. This is the sign of freedom. This is the sign of opportunity also. Opportunity for freedom. Cautiousness is needed here. Okay, so I see a crow also. There's caution needed, tact needed in order to accomplish this final deal that you're doing, this contract or sealing any kind of deal. You could be dealing with someone a bit opinionated, someone sort of like changeable, narrow-minded to some degree. You might be dealing with someone a bit narrow-minded that has an unforgiving attitude towards, towards others, let's say. I don't know towards who. Yeah, this is someone very self-centered in a way. They're very materialistic to the point where they're suspicious of everything and everyone. This person, I don't know why you're dealing with it. This person could be someone that is in your life that you need to, perhaps some of you need to forgive this person. They have done the wrong thing by you. Forgiveness will be needed at one stage or another. I feel like there's a situation that could be bringing you together with this person, where it'll be an opportunity to heal from the past or from something that has happened, releasing negative matters, letting go. Perhaps this person is finally letting go of something it was holding on to, something that sort of might have been, that could have been partially belonged to you. I see a beautiful rabbit again here. Luck is going to be on your side big time. The divine's with you, the universe, your guardian angels are watching over you. They want to help you release unforgiving thoughts about someone. It could be about that person or that woman. It looked like a woman. It could be just a person. Gender is always an issue with these matters. There's a web, a spider web here. Spider web is wonderful. It means that there is something taking form, where there's going to be a lot of luck and abundance. The spider web and the spider within it shows that there is a change coming. The spider web is like the wheel of fortune in the coffee cup. It's about money coming in. It's about destiny and fate and, the web of life. And the spider is about a large amount of money that will bring growth and extreme change in your life. Wow, I love that. A new beginning. That's bringing on two new matters in your life. Could be two people or two situations. 2 new matters taking place in the year of the cat this year, the year of the rabbit. But there is an amazing promise for an incredible future ahead. So things are going to be taken by, like, there's going to be control over your life in a big way. I see a beautiful harp, and I see a beautiful angel, 2 angels. Love, adoration, deserving of love, all that is there. And I also see someone that you might be considering or dating. There's 2 people going out on a date, or meeting someone new, or dating someone new. Some of you are going back out there dating. It's a bridge across, like it shows to me that some of you will start dating, but some of you are planning, after some dates, planning to go on a honeymoon together, or like on a not a honeymoon, but rather some of you are planning their honeymoon, let's put it that way. Some of you could be planning their honeymoon, but I feel like it's a romantic trip, a very romantic trip, where 2 people are embracing, and there's an angel around them. So this is divinely guided, and I feel like there's going to be the welcoming of love. My dear viewers, as I was saying, there is this getting together with someone and doing something spectacular, romantic, and perhaps, you know, there's a perfect union here. And it shows to me like, okay, because this is for the whole collective, there's a few things happening here. First and foremost, I do see a romantic getaway, sort of. Some people are getting away. For others, I see, like, you know, you're opening your heart to the one, you're meeting the one, and you want to go away with them, or you're planning to get married, or you're planning a honeymoon. There is also that. But I'm seeing a heart and 2 people embracing, and I'm seeing a lot of love, and transformations, like planning to go to different places. The bridge represents, you know, movement. And I also feel like there's compassion here, you know, to see things from a fresh perspective. Maybe some of you were sort of like not talking, and now you're reconciled and you're thinking of doing something spectacular. There's a lot of healing going on also. I'm seeing butterflies all over this situation. And from these butterflies, I'm seeing that you need to have faith. You're rising. You're rising beyond where you are now, but you have to trust and have faith in a situation that's going to give you a rise. So I feel like there is something completion. There's something you're completing, a major chapter, and then a new chapter begins, one that's going to be magnificent. What is this? I'm trying to just work out. Bear with me. This is an amazing... There's something here about someone very loving, caring. There's financial relief connected to this someone loving and caring. Someone is going to be supporting you big time and saving you a lot of money. I feel like someone is going to save you big money, or someone that's going to be very caring and very supportive. Financially helping you, money. And you're being very contented with this help. You're sort of accepting it with open arms, which is amazing. And I see at this time, you are receiving a lot of spiritual messages. There's a beautiful rose here. A rose. Angels. I feel like there's a lot of messages from angels all around you. And I feel like the communications, you need to listen. It's like they're speaking to you. There's someone from another room, from another place, someone perhaps from the past, someone that's passed on. It's like they want to send you some messages. They want you to be intuitive to receive them. It's like you wish that you wish for more. Maybe you're hearing already something, and it's just not enough. There's something that they need to get off their chest. Something needs to be said. Something needs to be expressed. But the rose is connected to this situation. The rose is a beautiful rose, but it's on the side. It shows there's something that should have been yours, has been not taken from you, but you haven't had access to it. You haven't had it, but you should have had it. It's yours. Somebody wants to pass this message along. This is really amazing what I'm seeing here. Success and freedom is part of this, but so is material comfort. I see security, protection, but there is someone very nurturing. This person, it could be your guardian angel, it could be someone that's passed on, it could be someone that's watching over you. Wealth is part of this. it could be separating you. Wealth could be separating you from a certain something. You've got to be very careful not let wealth separate you from something that that you used to believe in. Maybe after being wealthy you might stop believing. It's bizarre what I'm seeing here. It just shows you are going to be involved in a very large amount of money. Maybe it's after the passing of someone, and you've got to know how to deal with that money and not to sort of let wealth change who you are or make you become, so that you don't become too possessive. Now this doesn't apply to everybody, but it is applying to it might be affecting a major amount of people. You need to spend more time outdoors. I feel like there's going to be a very incredible pleasure here, and it looks like a sensual pleasure between you and someone. A relationship very, very strong is forming between you and someone. There's a lot of nurturing and a lot of loving. I also feel that you are, while you are walking in outdoors, you are being able to communicate more with your guardian angels or listen more perhaps. I also see that your physical condition, your health, really, it is going to get better, but you do need to pay attention to it. Someone very caring is reaching out to you, even from far, I feel like, to help you out in this regard. Open your heart to this person, because their intentions are very sincere. I do feel like so much is happening here to the point where you are left in awe as to the transformations that are taking place in your life, especially in regard to love and money, and in regard to shining, fame, being recognized, rewards, being sort of applauded for something amazing. This transformation of the butterfly and this peacock are just overwhelming. What is going to take place looks like it's going to heal you from inside and outside. You are going to be healed in a tremendous way, and I feel like a lot is happening in regard to love and in regard to a union that is going to heal and reconciliation, especially this year. This year is going to be magnificent. It's going to bring you luck, and it's going to bring you extraordinary amounts of money coming to you from here and there. Wow, that was amazing. My dear viewers, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I wish you blessings and abundance of love and light to each and every one of you. And to those celebrating this weekend, by the way, those of you celebrating, happy birthdays. Those of you celebrating on the 8th and the 9th of April, happy birthdays, happy anniversaries to each and every one of you. And to everyone, I wish you love and light and blessings. Namaste.